Hi, friends. Here I am.
Much more here that you're going to listen.
दोस्तों एक बार फिर से आप सबका स्वागत है। जी हाँ दोस्तों, ब्रेक के बाद फिलहाल तो हम बन रहे हैं बिंदास विद योर चहेती होस्ट त्रिशा मुखर्जी ओनली ऑन एबीसी रेडियो 1170 AM। दोस्तों वैसे तो मैं कहती हूँ कि पास्ट में क्या जाना और फ्यूचर में क्या पता लगाना शायद अब उनके हर सवाल का जवाब एंड ब्ला 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 ब्ला, मगर दोस्तों ये सच भी है कि आप विदाउट पास्ट में जा कर भी आप अपने प्रेजेंट को वो सब बातें दे सकते हो जिन सब बातों से आपको खुशियां मिलती हैं, यानी कि यू कैन बिकम हैप्पी। सो व्हाट कैन यू डू? You can just pick things around you, just look at your to your people, to your surrounding, look at these things and कहीं ना कहीं तो छुपा होता है अपना जो हैप्पीनेस होता है ना, वो अपने पास ही होता है। वैसे ये बोलने और सुनने के लिए ठीक है, कोई और करे तो अच्छा लगता है, मगर क्या यही सच बात है? जी हाँ दोस्तों, डेफिनेटली ये सच बात है। बिकॉज ज्यादा बातें नहीं करते हुए, दिस सॉन्ग दैट आई बीन टॉकिंग अबाउट, दैट आई एम सो hooked on to, I tell you, this is an Ohomia song, and meaning this is an Assamese song sung by Papon, and this is all about love. So let's hear this beautiful number from Sinaki Osinaki album by, yes, none other than Papon. Hi friends, thank you so much for joining. Yes, I decided since last time, I decided to um, go live on YouTube. And I felt that I've been doing live on Facebook, Instagram. I've done live on Twitter also. But whenever it's about my podcast or about a show, I have used other digital platforms, digital studios, and so this time I thought that I would also do something on YouTube live. And I noticed that I can do live right from my mobile device, and this is amazing. So today I'm going to talk about, of course, it's we are celebrating Thanksgiving weekend. It's a long weekend. This part of the world, that is, I'm in the USA right now, and we celebrate Thanksgiving. So, Thanksgiving is something I had no clue about many decades ago. Yes. So, when I first came to America, and there are many, many things that I learned, of which Thanksgiving Day is one such event that was kind of like, what is this? Yes, you thank people, that is all I understood. But Thanksgiving is something where friends and family, especially family, get together. People come from different parts of the wherever they are, and they gather together to have food together, have conversation together, catch up with each other. I mean, these kind of amazing things that happen. And I found a similarity of this event, I'm talking about many years ago, with the regular festivals that we celebrate back home, the country that I belong to. So I did not find any great difference. The main difference that I found is that while growing up in India, I grew up with the thought that it's be thankful, but you can feel the thankfulness in your heart. But hardly I remember, hardly thanking my parents, my mom, dad, or my siblings, or my friends, or hardly going up to them and saying thank you, especially family. So after I became a mother, and my kids who grew up here, who are growing up here, and they would write small notes to me, filled with the love symbols and kisses and hugs and all these symbols, and they would just write, "Ma, I love you. I'm so thankful to you because you cook well. You cook good food. You cook this something that I love. Ma, thank you." Even for small, small things, I started getting thank you notes from them, and also real hugs from them. Yes, besides the symbols that they would use on the notes, and also kisses from my kids, and they would thank for every little thing that I would do for them or I have done, and they would remember. And that got me into thinking that thanking your own people, your loved ones, is not all that bad. So why not I try? So I started thanking my parents, my mom, for small, small things. But the initial experience was not great, because when I would thank my siblings or my mother or father, they would just look at me with a raised eyebrow and like, what is wrong with you? And yeah, so that's how I grew up, and slowly I continued to show my gratitude, show my thankfulness to my family back home. And that actually brought changes, that I saw that it started to bring changes, because just like how I felt special when they thanked me, when my kids thanked me, I saw there was change, that my own people back home in India also started accepting my thankfulness, and it just brought smile. It's just that I saw they were happy. So that thanking, so that is the first hurdle, as someone who's come from India and never practiced uh, saying thank you in words. And so that's a very beautiful thing that I learned, living in America, that thanking someone, show your thankfulness, say thank you, say the words. The same thing goes with the three words, the most powerful words: I love you. So these words, when we show it to someone we love, or when we say these words, these carry a huge meaning. So it does make huge difference in the life of the person right in front of you, because something happens, I don't know what, but something happens in the heart, and that something makes us feel so special. So that is something, that's such a beautiful thing that I learned, is to thank. And so this is a long weekend, this part of the world, and we celebrated Thanksgiving weekend by meeting with one of our friends, and this is through Thanksgiving that we realize that how much thankfulness we are to each other. We felt and we said it, and realized that how our friends, we didn't even realize that so much of love we share with each other, and how we came together and became one big happy family. So this was so beautiful. Friends, I have to share with you also about the FIFA World Cup. Oh my gosh, I can't express to you how I felt when the first match, of course, I'll talk about Messi, the first match played against Saudi Arabia, that is Argentina versus Saudi Arabia, and how I became so sad, not for any other reason, but next morning, when I read the newspapers, I saw how Messi's face looked, so sad and upset and disappointed. That face of Messi, yes, by now you know that, yes, I am one of the big fans that people talk about, fans of Messi. So it was very, very heart touching to see Messi like that. It is his last World Cup. So definitely that was something that broke my heart. So, but I'm going to talk about yesterday's match, that is अर्जेंटीना वर्सेस मेक्सिको. सो फ्रेंड्स, अभी बातें तो बहुत सारी करनी है. आप मुझे पहले ये बताएं कि आपको मैंने एक अहोमिया गाना सुनाया विच वाज sung by Papun. Papun is my favorite and I love the way he sings, and not just love the way he sings. I found out that Papun actually used to sing, he still does Kirtan. So, Kirtan is another form of singing wherein we praise the Almighty. जो भी हम जैसे भी अपने फेथ रखते हैं, हम जब अच्छी बातें कीर्तन के थ्रू with beautiful instruments, इतने सारे instruments होते हैं where kirtan is played. So I want, if kirtan word is something new to you, I'd like you to look it up and search for it. And especially Papon, Papon ने काफ़ी सारे कीर्तन किए हुए हैं. So this is definitely, so while I was listening to some songs of Papon, that I found out this beautiful song, Ebeli Mook. Ebeli Mook. It's a lovely song and मुझे लगा कि मैं अपने listeners and viewers के साथ share करूँ ये वाला गाना. I'm so hooked onto this one. This song is from Sinaki Osinaki album. Sinaki Osinaki album from by Papun. So I love that one. And also, I said that in the first segment, we are celebrating Bapi Lahiri's, yes, Janmadin, Swargya Bapi Lahiri. And I had the pleasure, I had the honor to interview him a few times. And also, it had always been a pleasure whenever I met Bapida. In fact, I can proudly say that Bapida's first Facebook live was done by me. So yes, anyhow, so happy birthday to the disco king and whatnot. What an amazing soul Bapida had been. So we are celebrating, and also we are going to talk about, yes, कहते हैं कि जो ब्रॉडकास्टर्स होते हैं उनको बायस नहीं होना चाहिए, मगर वेन इट कम्स टू मेसी, भाई सब कुछ मेरे साथ मेस्ड अप हो जाता है. सो मोर ऑन फीफा coming up, especially, yes, about Messi. So दोस्तों सुनते हैं ये खूबसूरत सा गाना, and let us continue this beautiful song. Oh, what a wonderful song this is. Let's hear it. So the song I'm playing right now is Chann Pardesi Way. Chann Pardesi Way is from the film Goodbye. गुड बाय, जो कि मैंने अभी तक देखी नहीं है ये फिल्म, बट माई सिस्टर हैज सजेस्टेड दैट आई वॉच दिस फिल्म, not because Amitabh Bachchan and Neena Gupta ji are playing the roles, but something to watch for. And also, I believe this is written by, this is sung by Amit Trivedi, and it is his music as well. So, and I'm so looking forward to watch this film. But prior to Goodbye's Channa Pardesi Way, I had played a song from the film Unchai. ऊंचाई, and the song title is केटी को. केटी को, तो मैंने फाइंड किया कि केटी को जो टर्म है इन नेपाल में, ऑफ कोर्स एवरेस्ट के बारे में जब बात कर रहे हैं, तो दिस फिल्म ऊंचाई हैज़ बीन शॉट इन नेपाल एंड एवरेस्ट के बारे में है. सो दिस केटी को इज दैट, इट्स अबाउट अ गर्ल. सो केटी कहते हैं लड़की को कहते हैं, एंड को इज ऑफ और अबाउट. सो और यहाँ पे एवरेस्ट, माउंट एवरेस्ट को लड़की कहा गया है और बहुत ही खूबसूरती से इस गाने में, अगर आप इस गाने को मीनिंग के साथ मीनिंग निकालें एंड इस गाने को ध्यान से सुने, तो पाएंगे कि इस गाने में बहुत खूबसूरती से एवरेस्ट के को एज इफ आई एम राइटिंग अ लव लेटर टू द एवरेस्ट. वेल दोस्तों, आई कैन वेरी वेल आई immediately connected with the writings of this song because मेरी इच्छा है कि मैं भाई अपने वंस इन माय लाइफ टाइम मैं एवरेस्ट बेस कैंप तक तो एटलीस्ट जाऊं. सो मैं हमेशा सोचती रहती हूँ सिंस द टाइम आई गॉट दिस, मेरे अंदर ये जो बात आई है दैट मैं एक बार एवरेस्ट, जो कहते हैं कि वर्ल्ड की सबसे हाईएस्ट टॉलेस्ट माउंटेन है, वहाँ एक बार मैं उसको देखना चाहूँगी. वैसे तो काफ़ी जगह से देखा है एवरेस्ट को, एवरेस्ट माउंटेन को, मगर यस, मगर मैं वाकई में इच्छा है, चाह है कि मैं जितना हो सके उतने करीब से देखूं. Hopefully that my dream will come true. However, so I love this song, which is Katie Ko from Unchai. And Unchai, I think it's played by the roles are played, the actors are Amitabh Bachchan, अनुपम खेर एंड बोमन ईरानी. एंड स्टोरी भी बहुत, मैंने ट्रेलर देखी है एंड लुक्स वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. तो अगर आपने देखी है तो ज़रूर शेयर करें, कमेंट्स में बताएं आपको कैसा लगा. और बिकॉज आई हैव येट टू वॉच दिस फिल्म एंड sounds like this a great film, something that we can watch. And so, friends, my show is something I'd like to say once again about that. About 12 years ago, I started my show, and my show is called Bin Das, and it is Sunday, noontime. And you get a chance to be bindas with me. That is, yes, Trisha Mukherjee. So कोशिश करूंगी अगले हफ्ते भी हम एक साथ जुड़ पाए यूट्यूब के द्वारा. एंड दोस्तों, प्लीज डू कनेक्ट विद मी, राइट टू मी at Tandoor Chats. That's my YouTube handle. You at तंदूर चैट्स. एंड मैंने लेटली काफ़ी सारे शॉर्ट्स वीडियो तैयार किए हैं एंड आई हैव बीन शेयरिंग दोज, एंड इट इज़ फ्रॉम माय किचन, मेनली फ्रॉम माय किचन एंड फ्रॉम माय डेली लाइफ. एंड मज़ा तो आता है, बहुत अच्छा लगता है दैट व्हेन आप कुछ अच्छा कर रहे हो, मतलब मुझे लगता है कि मैं कुछ अच्छा कर रही हूँ एंड कुछ नए नए खाने के रेसिपीज़ के एक्सपेरिमेंट करती हूँ, तो वो बहुत अच्छा लगता है जब हम अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करते हैं. तो प्लीज़ डू वॉच एंड ऑल्सो ऑफ कोर्स प्लीज़ डू सब्सक्राइब टू माई चैनल. इट्स तंदूर चैट्स. एंड मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगेगा. आई नीड योर सपोर्ट so I can continuously bring my radio shows, my podcasts to you. मेरा एक podcast है which I have uploaded on YouTube, and it is called Let's Talk Mental Health. Let's Talk Mental Health is a 6 episode podcast जो it is available on my channel. My channel is Trisha Tandoor Chats. So I would love for you all to like my videos and also subscribe and also comment. एंड सबसे जो ज़रूरी बात है, मैं आपसे जानना चाहूँगी दैट I'd love to hear from you what sort of talks that you want to me to discuss, talk about. If you have any topic, please do write to me. Please write in the comment. I would really appreciate that. So this is so beautiful. I'm gonna play a nice number to end my show today. Let us hear this. Oh, middle class Nacho Afat. मैं कोई ऐसा गीत गाऊं. Lovely. All the songs are so beautiful. Ittu Si Baat. I'm going to pick a song from Ittu Si Baat, and the song is called Middle Class. Tipasuri no. सो दोस्तों इसी के साथ यस आज का प्रोग्राम भी यहीं तक एंड होने को है, मगर मैं क्विकली बता दूं कि यस ऑफ कोर्स मैं बायस्ड एकदम नहीं हूं, मगर भाई मेसी को कौन प्यार नहीं करता है। मेसी के जो स्किल्स, इनफैक्ट व्हेन आई वाज वाचिंग हिज गेम ऑफ कोर्स अर्जेंटीना वर्सेस मेक्सिको, तो मैं सोच रही थी कि मैंने तो वैसे जितने भी भगवान हैं सबको मैंने बुला लिए थे, जिनका भी मुझे नाम पता है। वाज लाइक भगवान प्लीज, मैं आई वांट टू वॉच Messi's game, and of course it happened. I mean, come on, experience and his skills, I mean sabhi kam aaye when he scored a goal. And then the second goal by Hernandez, जब मैंने वो गोल देखा, आई टेल यू, मुझे उस वक्त ऐसा फील हो रहा था कि अर्जेंटीना डेफिनेटली जो फर्स्ट हाफ जो चल रहा था, मेक्सिको हावी हो चुका था पूरी तरह से, एंड सेकेंड हाफ में मेक्सिको पता नहीं क्या कर रहा था, मगर डेफिनेटली अर्जेंटीना had the winner's look. And with the second goal scored by Hernandez and how beautifully he did, that was mind blowing. And मुझे उस वक्त लग रहा था कि आने वाली जो अपकमिंग जो मैचेस होने वाले हैं, गेम्स होने वाले हैं, इवन आफ्टर वर्ल्ड कप, व्हेन द वर्ल्ड कप इज ओवर, जब आने वाले टाइम में अर्जेंटीना खेलेगा इस हर्नांडेस की तरह अगर कोई खेले, तो शायद अर्जेंटीना का पलड़ा भारी हो सकता है। वापस अर्जेंटीना, यस ऑफ कोर्स, वापस चार्ट्स में आ सकता है, मुझे ऐसा फील हुआ। बट एनी हाउ दोस्तों, बने रहे बिंदास। ऑफ कोर्स लिसन टू दिस ब्यूटिफुल नंबर एज आई से टाटा बाय बाय टू यू। लेट अस हियर दिस ब्यूटिफुल सॉन्ग। So with that, I'll just say that thank you so much for watching my show, and I'll be back next Sunday once again. Yes, do not forget the time. It's noontime. It's Trisha's Sunday noontime radio show. Bindas. So be bindas with me. I love you all, and I'll see you next week once again.